Right, so this is Hell's keyhole. It's actually Hell's doorknob. You can see up there, but doesn't really matter. So it just asks for an alphabet key as soon as you start it up. You'll just double click on the floppy disk fancy thing here. Then the alphabet key we're going to use is T. Ask for passphrases. Now the way that this works, if you put in stay, it's only going to use one passphrase. It's only going to be one layer. If you put in stay and safe, it's now going to do one layer and two layers, using every different combination of those words. So the amount of layers that it will do is equal to how many words that you put in, and you just separate these by a space when you add extra ones in. We can even add in a random one, and it will still give us what we're looking for. The ciphertext, that's what we're trying to decode, so I already have that copied. I'll just paste that there, and it will then show you every single result out of that. Now, because I threw in that third one, there are quite a few here. However, for the sake of showing, I'm just going to hit enter, and we're going to do it again much quicker. Oh, maybe not. It doesn't really like pasting so much, I've found. Alright, there it goes. And we can see here that stay safe was the proper combination, which resulted in failure to adhere to these rules. To this rule will result in MISIM removing the entire extract along with the green disk and its precious contents remaining lost forever. And so that is essentially how this program is used. It is the simplest I could make it, and it is purely verbose, so it will give every single different combination. It used to be a little bit more streamlined, but it was also less useful because you had to know what you were looking for. And in this case, if you don't know what you're looking for, you could just try massive amounts of keys at a time. And so I'll show that real quick before wrapping this up. So stay safe, man. Have a good one. And ciphertext. So it's going to test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers at maximum. And it will still do layers, like just one layer, just two layers, 3, all the way up to 7. So it will do all of those. Ciphertext, and you can see that there are quite a few that it'll do, and it's doing these extremely fast, much faster than you can do by hand. And now, the way that you could utilize this to make it a little bit more useful would be to let this run, and once it's finished, just Control F to search for any keywords that you believe might be in that encode or decoded clear text. Not the most useful, but you can always pick through it by hand. But that's a little bit better. And so that is how you use Hell's doorknob or Hell's keyhole, whichever name you like a little bit better. So that's that.